Hey, I'm Jae. Welcome to Jae Bae Official. This is where we get real about fat liberation and body positivity. I'm all about amplifying plus size voices and creating real representation for everybody. This isn't just a channel, it's a movement to challenge fat phobia and promote self-love unapologetically. I've lived through fat phobia, both in the real world and online. From healthcare to media to dating, I've been there, and that's why I'm here. I'm on a mission to fight against the crap and make sure every plus size person knows they're worthy. I've been bullied, shamed, and overlooked, but I'm here to tell you that stops now. We're taking up space. For 2025, we're diving deep into the realities of fat phobia, discrimination, and body shaming. Every week, you can expect new videos that tackle these issues head on while celebrating fat joy and liberation. Whether it's fat phobia in the workplace, the media, or relationships, this is where we get into it. In 2025, I'll focus on fat liberation and activism. In January, navigating fat shaming and discrimination. In February, building confidence through my experiences growing up fat. In March, tackling fat phobia in media and healthcare in April, addressing fat phobia in relationships and dating in May, and discussing how to handle fat shaming and bullying in school, family, and online in June. Every week, I'll be sharing personal stories, dropping truth bombs, and giving you the tools to fight back against societal BS. Fat liberation isn't just a movement, it's a human right. We deserve love, respect, and fair treatment, no matter our size. Fat joy is powerful. Everybody is worthy of celebration. This is where we embrace that unapologetically. Every week, expect personal stories, lessons I've learned, and actionable advice to help you fight fat phobia and embrace your body. We're going to laugh, cry, and get real about the messiness of life as a fat person, but we're going to do it together. If you're ready for this journey, subscribe and let me know in the comments what your fat liberation goals are for 2025. Let's make this year all about embracing our power. Join the Jae Bae fam, where everybody belongs. 2025 is the year of being unapologetically myself. So I'm kicking off the year with a video all about embracing my truth, my body, and my voice. Last year, I had a moment where I realized I couldn't keep hiding my truth. I had to stand tall in who I am, flaws and all. 2024 taught me a lot about embracing my fat joy, pushing back against fat phobia, and growing into a stronger version of myself. I've learned that I don't need anyone's approval to live the way I want to live. What are your fat liberation resolutions for 2025? Drop them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe because we're just getting started. Speaking of fat liberation and rethinking our resolutions, we know that with the new year comes the surge of diet industry promotions, weight loss journey posts, and all those new year, new me messages, telling us we need to shrink our bodies to be worthy or loved. It's like clockwork. Every January, the pressure ramps up, and we're bombarded with the same harmful narratives. Lose weight, change yourself, and fit into the mold that society says is perfect. But I want us to take a step back and ask ourselves, why do we always feel like we need to start the year by shrinking, when what we really deserve is to grow in confidence, love, and acceptance, exactly as we are? Diet culture is a societal obsession with weight loss, thinness, and the idea that our worth is tied to our appearance. It promotes the idea that in order to be healthy or worthy, you have to fit into a specific body size or shape. It perpetuates shame around food choices and pushes people to restrict, deprive, or punish themselves in pursuit of perfection. How many times have we set New Year's resolutions that revolve around dieting, losing weight, or changing our bodies? We're told that a new year, new me means a smaller me. Every January, we are bombarded with messages about how to lose the holiday weight and be a better version of ourselves through diets, exercise, routines, or detoxes. I've been there. I've set those same resolutions for myself. I've done the extreme dieting, the scales that would dictate my self-worth. I remember feeling so much guilt when I didn't follow through with those resolutions or when I didn't lose the weight I wanted to. It was never about health. It was about validation. Let's flip the script. Instead of focusing on changing our bodies, let's focus on reclaiming the type of resolutions that empower us to live our best lives as we are. How about setting resolutions that encourage self-love, body acceptance, and personal empowerment? These are the resolutions we need for true transformation. Health is more than a number on the scale. It's about how we feel mentally, emotionally, and physically in our bodies. Health should mean nurturing your body, mentally, emotionally, and physically, by doing things that make you feel good and aligned with who you truly are, not by punishing yourself with extreme measures. So instead of making these crazy resolutions about shrinking yourself and dieting and trying to lose a certain amount of weight, just make the resolutions that feel good to you. What's going to make you feel better about yourself? What's going to make you feel better all around? Think about the ways that you can help improve yourself mentally and emotionally. Honestly, I have so many goals this year, and I said goals, not resolutions, but not a single one of my goals revolves around me shrinking my body because of what society tells me. None of my goals focus around my weight or changing my body in any way, and I think that we should all embrace that. We don't need to reach a number on the scale before we feel good enough. We're good enough as we are. So honestly, I feel like we should just reframe this whole resolution thing. Set goals. Set goals that make you feel good. Set goals you want to achieve. Think about the things you dream of. Think about how you want to make the world a better place. I think those are great goals to have. But as far as resolutions or shrinking myself or hitting a certain number on the scale, that's just not in the cards for me. And I understand if it is for you, but on this channel, we talk about fat liberation, body acceptance, and accepting ourselves just as we are in every form. Every single way in which our body shows up in the world is perfectly fine. We're perfectly fine. And it's okay to be imperfect. I like to think of myself as being perfectly imperfect. And I'm growing all the time and I'm getting stronger. And there's so much more to chase than a number on the scale. So I challenge you to set some goals for your year. What do you want to do? How do you want to show up in the world this year? Over on this channel, you'll never hear me preach intentional weight loss. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to show you how you can love yourself every single step of the way. I want to thank you for coming along on this journey. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And remember, if you see anything that makes you feel bad, if diets are being pushed at you, just remember you are perfect as you are. If this message resonated with you, hit that share button. And if you want more content just like this, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.